Imagine a time when watching a movie at home was a rare and special event. There were no instant streams, no binge-watching at the touch of a button. Instead, the experience involved a trip to the local video rental store where aisles of colorful tapes held the promise of an evening's entertainment. You'd carefully select a film, bring it home, and then, with eager anticipation, slide it into a bulky machine that would bring the movie to life on your TV screen. This was all made possible by one groundbreaking technology, VHS. For a time, it was the pinnacle of home entertainment, transforming the way we consumed movies and shows, making it possible to enjoy them not just in theaters or on TV, but right from the comfort of our own homes. Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. The VHS, or Video Home System, was developed by the Japanese electronics company JVC and became the standard format for home video. For the first time, individuals could own, rent, and record movies at home, ushering in a new era of personal media consumption. The introduction of the VCR in 1977 marked the beginning of a profound shift in entertainment. Consumers could now choose when and what to watch, a freedom previously reserved for those who could afford to attend theaters or wait for a rare television broadcast. This was nothing short of revolutionary. Soon, video rental stores sprang up across the world, bringing with them a culture of movie rental that quickly became embedded in society. But it wasn't just the ability to record television shows or watch movies at home that made VHS such a sensation. It was the sheer convenience. Gone were the days of having to rush home to catch a movie at the theater. Now, moviegoers could experience cinematic magic in the comfort of their living rooms, at a fraction of the price of a movie ticket. The rise of VHS brought about the creation of rental stores, with blockbuster chains like Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, and smaller local stores emerging across communities. Movie lovers would head to their local rental shops, browsing rows of VHS tapes that covered every genre imaginable. This model of renting movies would dominate for nearly 2 decades. The format war of the 1970s and 1980s, however, was not an easy victory for VHS. VHS had to contend with Betamax, a competing format developed by Sony. While Betamax offered slightly better quality, VHS had 2 key advantages: longer recording times and broader support from movie studios. As the VCR became more affordable and widely available, VHS began to take the lead. By the mid-1980s, the VHS format had claimed victory, becoming the dominant force in the home entertainment market. It was a win not just for JVC, but for consumers who now had an affordable, accessible way to watch movies at home. By the time the 1990s arrived, VHS was firmly entrenched in American culture and around the world. Movie enthusiasts could now amass personal collections of films, storing them on shelves in their homes. For many, owning a VHS tape wasn't just about access to entertainment, it was about preserving a piece of cinematic history. VHS was also critical in the era of home video releases, as films that had not been shown in theaters or on television found new life in video rental stores. For the first time, obscure films or cult classics could be found and enjoyed by the masses. VHS was the great equalizer in the world of film distribution. But like all technologies, VHS's dominance was not to last. In the mid-1990s, DVDs began to emerge on the scene, offering an entirely new level of video and audio quality. DVDs were smaller, more durable, and offered features that VHS could not, like chapter selection, additional features, and even special editions of films. Consumers began to realize that DVDs were a superior choice. The convenience of a compact disc with far fewer physical limitations than VHS was simply too much to ignore. As DVDs became more widely available, they began to replace VHS tapes in rental stores and in consumers' homes. Alongside the rise of DVDs, the internet began to make a significant impact on the way people consumed media. Streaming services, initially starting with DVD rental by mail, began offering access to vast libraries of movies and television shows at the touch of a button. The age of physical media was slowly fading away. Netflix, Hulu, and later Amazon Prime Video offered an unprecedented level of access to movies, making the need for VHS or even DVD obsolete. The digital age had arrived, and with it came the extinction of formats like VHS, once seen as the future of entertainment. As DVDs and digital streaming grew in popularity, video rental stores that once thrived found themselves struggling to survive. Many stores, including the iconic Blockbuster, couldn't keep pace with the shifting landscape of media consumption. The ease of streaming from home, along with the growing preference for downloadable content, rendered VHS and the brick-and-mortar stores that supported it obsolete. VHS tapes, once a household staple, now gathered dust on shelves, displaced by more convenient, higher-quality formats. For most people, the VHS tape was a relic of a bygone era, a piece of nostalgia tucked away in basements or attics. Yet, despite its decline, VHS never fully disappeared. In the years since its fall from prominence, VHS has enjoyed a curious resurgence, though not for the reasons it once thrived. For some, the format has become a nostalgic object, a tangible reminder of a simpler time when watching a movie was an event. Collectors now hunt for rare VHS tapes, seeking out limited edition releases or films that were never released on DVD or Blu-ray. In certain niche circles, VHS tapes are even viewed as a unique art form. Certain aesthetic choices in packaging and video quality have led to a renewed appreciation for the format's distinctive charm. The rise and fall of VHS is more than just the story of a tape format. It's the story of how rapidly technology evolves and how quickly something revolutionary can be replaced by the next big thing. VHS introduced us to a new world of home entertainment, but like all innovations, it eventually gave way to better and more convenient technologies. Still, for those who lived through its heyday, VHS will always remain an integral part of the story of how we came to watch movies in the modern age. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.